Happy Sunday, good people. Welcome to another edition of Double Innocence with your boy E-Dub. Gem dropper and a definite showstopper. Well, OKC, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the series is now 2-1. Just as I said, I had a very strong feeling that Minnesota was going to go back home and represent. That's why I was trying to tell the Minnesota Timberwolves fans, even though you guys were down 2-0, this series is far from being over because I have a funny feeling that this particular series is going to go right down to 7 games. They're two young, hungry teams. The only thing is that Minnesota has to try and figure out what they got to do with OKC on the road. When they're at home, they have that energy, they feed off of the crowd and all that type of stuff, and the results are in the pudding. The coach for the Minnesota Timberwolves, he's an individual that seems to not be afraid to make certain decisions on the fly if things aren't working. Like putting in, I believe if I'm not mistaken, his name is Shannon Jr. That was a whole momentum switch. For the mere fact of the matter that, first of all, the other team has no idea of this player that's going to come on and do a little bit of damage. So they're not able to prepare for it. And that's the reason why he was able to do exactly what he was doing. Obviously, the coach saw something with him in practice to see that he was going to be effective in a game like that, which he was. And that's why that goes back to my original point. Even though I said I wasn't going to talk about this individual, there's no reason to talk about him. This is what I meant when I said there's difference between coaching and coaching during the playoffs. JJ Redick has to know how to make adjustments on the fly in the playoffs. Where we saw, okay, fine, you guys want to chalk it up to the fact of the matter that he's a rookie head coach. We saw the mere fact of the matter that he was unable to make the proper adjustments in game to affect the outcome of a game. Do I think that next year he's going to be that much better? Next year he's just going to have a year of experience under his belt. We'll see exactly how that works out for him. With that being said, people, I want you guys to share. I need you guys to like, and don't be afraid. Subscribe to this channel. Help this channel grow. Double the Innocence is going absolutely nowhere. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the Indiana Pacers and New York Knicks are playing tonight in Indiana. There's a very good possibility that the New York Knicks could go down 3-0 in that series. If that happens, that series is as good as done. Have yourself a blessed Sunday, people. Deuces.